Hey there everybody, so I'm just bringing you a quick little update video letting you know what's going on with me at the moment. So right now I'm still working on getting my instrument rating. It's going really slow at the moment, and it's been really discouraging for the past few months since not really much has happened with that. Sadly though, I have to admit that that's mostly my fault because I've been really unmotivated to fly and haven't really cared about it too much. Recently I have gotten some motivation back, so hopefully things will pick up because I'm actually, caring about actually getting flight training done, and I'll actually pester my flight instructor to get lessons scheduled. But that's something you can be praying for me, that I find my motivation and passion for this again. I'm still planning on doing it, not planning on quitting. Okay, I don't. Every time I say something like this, people just automatically assume that I am quitting. I am not. So you can stop thinking that right now. But there's some potentially exciting stuff happening next year. I may have the opportunity to do some flight training in Alaska next year. So there's this place called Kingdom Air Corps, which they do flight training for people who want to be missionary pilots. They do it in Alaska. They make the point to say that it is not a training program for Alaskan bush pilots, but for people who want to be missionary pilots. But they also do A&P stuff as well. That's airframe and power plant, for those of you who don't know. So that'd be just mechanical stuff. So they do that kind of stuff as well. And so basically just, the cost of it kind of depends on what your situation is. So you can do instrument training, commercial training, and just kind of, it really depends on like what training you want. So for me, I'm hoping to basically just get some more experience flying tailwheel, do some mountain flying into grass strips, dirt strips, that kind of stuff, bush flying. So the cost of this isn't too bad, really. The program runs from May to September. I don't think I mentioned that before, but it runs from May to September. The cost of living there, living expenses, that's housing, food, all that, is about $350 a month. So not too bad, like really not too bad at all. And then the cost of flight training is about $45 to $120 an hour. So not too bad. It depends on what plane you use and whatnot. So hopefully for me, the cost would be a little bit lower. So I'm gonna have to either save up the amount of money needed to save up all the money I need to be able to do this program, and or have people sponsor me to go and do that. So I guess if you want to do that, if you want to sponsor me, then you can I guess, I don't know, somehow get a hold of me, leave a comment or something. I don't know, I feel really weird asking people for money. So yeah, that's, I guess, kind of the best I can do with asking for money and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what's happening, I guess. If you type in Kingdom Air Corps into YouTube, you can find their promo video talking about the program. So if you're interested in that at all, I'd say just go look that up. So yeah, that's what's been happening with me, and I will see you all sometime in the future if I don't die.